Earlier, we did have some rain in the northwest part of the state, but we're no longer tracking that rain. Unfortunately, it's been so dry, it's been windy, and it's also been a little hot, to be honest. So here's where Sky News 9 is. There is Jim Gardner. You can see the smoke actually going up basically North Rockwell Avenue. So it's a long track, and it's headed up towards 178th and even really farther than that. So really right just west of the Deer Creek area, and that's going to be well east of Rose Creek, but basically in North OKC and into Edmond. Now, outside of that this morning, it got pretty cool. In fact, in El Reno, we got down to 49 degrees, but 57 officially in Oklahoma City, but lots of low 50s across the north and western part of the state. This is our Integris camera, part of our Pike Pass Skycam network. You can kind of see the smoke from that fire as well. This is 79 degrees with the south wind at 15, and it's going to stay breezy throughout the day today. And unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of rain in the forecast. Temperatures will continue to warm. Right now, not so bad. We do have some cloud cover in the northern half of the state, so we're just at 66 degrees right now. Parts of Grant County, we also have some upper 60s in Woods County, but low to mid 80s across the rest of the state with the south wind between about 10 to 20 miles an hour. And at times, we are seeing gusts a little higher than that. Now, eventually, we are expecting a little bit of relief. You can see this area of low pressure basically right over Canada. Well, it's going to continue to move east and eventually drag a cold front through Oklahoma, but it's going to take some time before it does so. So in the meantime, it's just going to be really warm. As we get into tomorrow afternoon, the cold front still not here, but out ahead of it, there could be just a little bit of moisture to work with. So a very slight chance of rain. But after that, on Sunday, it's still going to be warm, and it also looks very dry. The rest of next week continues to look very warm and dry. And earlier, at least yesterday, we were tracking what is going to be Hurricane Hermine, and right now it's taking a completely opposite track away from where eventually it could have brought us some rain, but now it's actually going to the east coast. So we have no rain really in the forecast, the exception being as we get into tomorrow. There is just a slight chance during the day. But today, looking for a high of 91 in Oklahoma City, 89 in Ponca City, low to mid 90s across the south. This evening, a slight chance of rain in the northwest and the panhandle. Overnight tonight, about a 10% chance in Oklahoma City, but the chance will be a little bit higher to the north and into the west. Temperatures only dropping down into the mid and upper 60s tonight, so not as cool of a start. Tomorrow afternoon, here comes the boundary eventually, but we still look pretty warm. Highs in the upper 80s, low 90s, upper 90s across the Red River. But by tomorrow afternoon and evening, now we have that slight chance across central and southern Oklahoma. Sunday, though, 89 degrees, windy. This time the wind's out of the north. But by the time we get into Monday, temperatures in the mid 80s, lots of 80s as we get into next week, and a lot of wind as well.